New York City, the city that never sleeps, the concrete jungle. It's a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and experiences, often perceived as overwhelming, especially with kids in tow. But what if I told you that the Big Apple isn't just for grown-ups? That beneath the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets lies a city brimming with kid-friendly wonders, just waiting to be discovered. As a dad who's braved the urban jungle with my own kids, I can assure you, New York City with children is not only doable, it's an adventure of a lifetime. Imagine their eyes widening at the towering dinosaurs in the American Museum of Natural History, or the sheer magic of a Broadway show. Picture their faces smeared with the sweet, sticky goodness of a New York slice, or their laughter echoing through Central Park. This city, often seen through the lens of adult sophistication, transforms into a vibrant playground through the eyes of a child. The key is knowing where to go, what to see, and how to navigate the city's unique rhythm with little ones in tow. And that's where this guide comes in. So, buckle up and get ready to swap the serenity of the Pacific Northwest for the electrifying energy of New York City. Trust me, the memories you'll create will be worth every subway ride, every museum queue, every pizza crumb left on the sidewalk. First things first, let's talk attractions. Forget Times Square for a moment, though a quick photo op won't hurt. Think dinosaurs, spaceships, and maybe a sprinkle of magic. The American Museum of Natural History is a surefire hit. From towering dinosaurs to the vastness of the ocean, it's an educational adventure that'll spark your kids' curiosity. The Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum offers another exciting adventure, letting kids climb aboard a real aircraft carrier and explore space shuttles. For a touch of whimsy, head to FAO Schwartz, the toy store of dreams. With its iconic piano and life-size stuffed animals, it's a wonderland for kids. And let's be honest, adults too. And for a taste of Broadway magic, consider a matinee performance of The Lion King or Aladdin. The dazzling costumes, catchy tunes, and familiar stories will leave them mesmerized. Now let's talk lodging. When traveling with kids, a hotel room just won't cut it. You need space to spread out, maybe a kitchenette for snacks and simple meals, and ideally, a laundry facility, because spills happen. Look into apartment rentals through Airbnb or VRBO. You'll find plenty of options in family-friendly neighborhoods like the Upper West Side, Park Slope in Brooklyn, or Long Island City in Queens. These areas offer a break from the hustle and bustle of Times Square, while still being well-connected by public transportation. Another option is to consider family-friendly hotels. The Kimberly Hotel, for example, offers spacious suites with kitchenettes, while the Loews Regency New York boasts stunning views of Central Park and kid-approved amenities. Don't be afraid to contact hotels directly and inquire about family packages or discounts. New York City is a foodie paradise, but navigating it with picky eaters can be a challenge. Fear not, fellow parents, for the city offers options for even the pickiest of eaters. Start with the classics. Pizza. Grab a slice from Lombardi's in Little Italy or John's of Bleecker Street in Greenwich Village. For a taste of New York's vibrant street food scene, head to a food market like Chelsea Market or Smorgasburg, seasonal. You'll find everything from gourmet grilled cheese to artisanal ice cream. Don't forget to indulge in a bagel or two. Essa Bagel and Russ and Daughters are local favorites. And for a sweet treat, head to Magnolia Bakery for their iconic banana pudding, or Junior's for a slice of their legendary cheesecake. Getting around the grid, transportation tips for exploring NYC with kids. Navigating New York City's public transportation system might seem daunting, but it's surprisingly manageable, even with kids. First things first, ditch the car. Traffic is a nightmare, and parking is both expensive and scarce. Instead, embrace the subway, purchase a Metro card, and you're good to go. Most lines are stroller-friendly, but be prepared for stairs at some stations. For above-ground adventures, hop on a bus. It's a great way to see the city and gives tired little legs a break. Another fun and unique way to explore is by ferry. The Staten Island Ferry is free and offers stunning views of the Statue of Liberty. For shorter distances, walking is always an option. Just remember to factor in plenty of breaks and snacks to keep those little legs moving. Safety first in the city, keeping your little explorers safe and sound. Now let's talk safety. New York City is generally a safe city, but it's always wise to take precautions, especially with kids. Before you head out, teach your children your full names, your hotel information, and how to contact a trusted adult in case you get separated. When navigating crowds, hold on to little hands tightly. Be mindful of your belongings, especially in crowded areas. And remember, just like back home, stay aware of your surroundings and trust your instincts. If you're using ride-sharing services, request a car seat in advance. And always, always practice pedestrian safety. Look both ways before crossing the street, even if the light is green. Beyond Manhattan, unveiling the family-friendly gems of outer boroughs. While Manhattan often steals the spotlight, don't underestimate the family-friendly charms of New York City's outer boroughs. Brooklyn, for example, is a treasure trove of kid-friendly activities. Explore the Brooklyn Children's Museum, stroll through the lush Brooklyn Botanic Garden, or grab a bite at the family-friendly Smorgasburg Food Market in Williamsburg. Queens, another often overlooked borough, is home to the New York Hall of Science, a must-visit for budding scientists, and the Queens Zoo, a smaller, more manageable alternative to the Bronx Zoo. The Bronx, of course, is home to the world-renowned Bronx Zoo, but it also offers the charming New York Botanical Garden, perfect for a leisurely afternoon stroll. Don't be afraid to venture beyond Manhattan. You'll be rewarded with unique experiences and a different side to the city that never sleeps. Budgeting for the Big Apple, making your NYC adventure affordable. New York City has a reputation for being expensive, but traveling with kids doesn't have to break the bank. Many of the city's best attractions, like Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, and Times Square, are completely free to enjoy. Take advantage of free activities like strolling through Central Park, exploring the High Line, or hopping on the Staten Island Ferry for breathtaking views of the Statue of Liberty. Look for free days at museums. Many museums offer free admission on certain days or evenings, so check their websites in advance. Consider a city pass if you plan on visiting multiple attractions. It offers significant savings compared to purchasing individual tickets. Eating in doesn't have to mean fancy restaurants. Embrace street food, grab-and-go options from delis, and pack your own snacks and drinks to save money. NYC with kids, an experience you won't forget. So there you have it, a glimpse into the wonderful world of New York City with kids. It's a city that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your senses, and leave you with a newfound appreciation for the magic of urban exploration. Remember, traveling with children is less about ticking off a list of attractions and more about embracing the unexpected, the spontaneous, and the joy of discovering a new place together. Don't be afraid to let go of the itinerary, embrace the chaos, and let your inner child run wild. The memories you create, the stories you'll tell, and the bonds you'll strengthen will be worth every subway delay, every museum meltdown, and every pizza stain on your shirt. Go forth, fellow adventurers, and conquer the Big Apple, one tiny footstep at a time.